Heather Maples was a vibrant 22-year-old college student living in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. She had recently transferred to Middle Tennessee State University and was majoring in business. Known for her friendliness, beauty, and energy, Heather lived in an apartment near campus and worked part-time at a nearby department store. Her future looked promising. On the morning of August 7, 2015, Heather's friend grew concerned after not hearing from her. Calls and texts went unanswered. The friend went to Heather's apartment and found the door unlocked. Inside, she discovered Heather's lifeless body on the bed. She was partially clothed and there were signs of a struggle. Blood was present on the mattress and sheets. Police were called immediately. Investigators found no sign of forced entry. Heather had likely known or trusted the person who killed her. Her injuries suggested blunt force trauma, and evidence indicated she had been smothered. Her cell phone, laptop, and purse were missing. Detectives reviewed security footage from the apartment complex but found no clear images of the killer. An autopsy confirmed the cause of death as homicidal violence. The case rattled the Murfreesboro community. Heather had no known enemies. She was well-liked, outgoing, and had never reported being stalked or harassed. Police canvassed her apartment and interviewed friends, co-workers, and former partners. One name came up repeatedly: Brandon Bowling, a former boyfriend. They had dated briefly months before her murder, but Heather ended the relationship after Brandon became possessive and aggressive. He reportedly continued to message her, though she stopped responding. Bowling had no criminal history, but friends said he struggled with jealousy and had trouble letting go. When police questioned him, he appeared nervous and evasive. He claimed he had not seen Heather in weeks. However, cell phone records showed he had been near her apartment the night she was killed. Investigators obtained a search warrant for Bowling's home and car. There, they found Heather's missing laptop and cell phone hidden under insulation in the attic. DNA found under Heather's fingernails matched Brandon Bowling. With the mounting evidence, he was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. In interviews, Brandon eventually confessed. He told police he had gone to Heather's apartment on August 6th, hoping to talk to her and win her back. She refused to let him in at first, but eventually allowed him inside. They argued, and when Heather again told him she did not want a relationship, he snapped. He struck her with a heavy object and smothered her with a pillow. Then he stole her electronics and fled the scene. Bowling was indicted and held without bond. His trial began in 2017. Prosecutors argued that the murder was premeditated. Bowling had brought gloves and made efforts to cover his tracks. The defense tried to argue that the killing was impulsive and not planned, hoping to reduce the charge to second-degree murder. The jury deliberated for 5 hours before finding Brandon Bowling guilty of first-degree murder, aggravated burglary, and tampering with evidence. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.